Welcome to my 5-minute Chiswick Coffee Break. I'm Jeannie Shapiro from Think Jeannie, and this is my new series of snapshot conversations with local businesses, local movers and shakers, and just friends and colleagues that I've grown to know and respect. Topics will range from businesses to local events or just why someone loves Chiswick so much. So go grab a coffee and enjoy. So I'm really pleased that my first conversation in my new Chiswick Coffee Break series is with good friend and colleague Theo Ruby from Theo Ruby Marketing. Theo, would love you to tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Thank you, Jeannie. Pleasure to be here. So I'm a website, SEO, and digital marketing consultant, and I support small businesses by building or upgrading their websites and then getting people to find them on Google and driving traffic to their sites. I think really my USP is that I either do the work for you, sit by you and do it with you, or train you on how to do it. And over the past couple of years, I think really training business owners and their marketing teams to grow has been a huge benefit for me.
We've actually known each other for about 2 years now. And actually, I found you because someone introduced me to you to build my new website, which I love. Thank you. We've cooperated since that time on a couple of projects together. And I think they've gone really well. I've enjoyed working with you on them. So I was wondering, what's your feelings about collaborating with other freelancers in terms of work? And should it be part of a freelancer's business strategy?
When I first started, I tried to offer everything myself. And just to be able to have partners for the skills and resources has really been a game changer. For example, I used to offer social media, but now I work with you to do social media audits and campaigns. And it just means I can really focus on where my strengths are. And it's meant that I can grow much quicker than I could ever before. I've also seen other freelancers following similar routes. I've been getting contacts and people wanting to have a website partner, wanting to have an SEO partner, and just expand what they can offer for their clients. It's just really about niching, doing what you know, and then having other people who you trust to do the other work for you.
And when you collaborate with somebody, how do you deal with transparency with the actual client?
I think it's really important for the client to know that you're part of maybe a bigger group. So I'll always say I'm working with Jeannie or Oliver or Jane, whoever it is. And if possible, I'll try and introduce them on a Zoom. I think as long as I'm project managing, as long as the client knows they can trust me to oversee and to make sure they get the end result, it's really worthwhile being transparent about it.
It doesn't necessarily work with everybody. So what's the key to finding a partner that you can work with?
I'd always do a couple of kind of test runs. So it's about making sure that you have a good relationship with them, that you've seen how they work. You can see what other people think of them through Google reviews, stuff like that, especially when it's local. A lot of the work we get is through word of mouth, and you start to know who's trusted in this local area. It's about finding out the ones that have the same values and treat their customers in the same way as you do.
Yeah, word of mouth is great, isn't it? That's the best sort of recommendation.
Yeah. I can't rate it highly enough. And I think every local business around Chiswick should really focus on word of mouth, build up their presence online, get people to recommend them, and they'll see hopefully grow quite quickly.
Theo, tell me what sort of industries, what clients do you target?
So I'm completely cross-sector. I work with kind of local SMEs around Chiswick, Hounslow and Ealing, usually emerging businesses who have their own website, they have a bit of marketing and they're looking to go to the next level. Generally, it's kind of tech, healthcare, a bit of finance and legal. But I do find myself always coming back to kind of healthcare.
And I suppose that local is key for you too.
Yeah, so before COVID, I was going to a lot of networking events around Hammersmith, Chiswick, and just staying in that community and starting to build up recognition in the local areas, very important. And I think it's nice to be able to go meet them for coffee. I know we meet up in Chiswick maybe once a month or so for a coffee. And I think that really adds something to the relationship.
Unfortunately, we're going to be able to meet up a lot more in the coming months. I can't believe it. It's been 5 minutes already and a really interesting conversation. And I really, really appreciate you being my first guest for my new Chiswick Coffee Break series. So thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. And I'll look forward to seeing the rest of the series as it comes out this summer.
Brilliant. And thank you all for watching and look forward to seeing you at the next Chiswick Coffee Break. Bye-bye.